Attenborough on Radio 1.
I want to come on your show.
Yeah. He's the best guest we've ever had.
Why would you get on? There's only trendy people get on. Why would you be on that?
That's why you've never been invited. Greg's invited me before I just couldn't make it.
We'd have you both on. It's fine. Yeah.
We could argue on your radio show.
Oh, the bickering is incredible. It was actually like nudging as well.
It wasn't nudging. She elbowed me in the ribs and you saw.
Just touched him lightly to go, your turn. That's all.
Right. Greg, we could talk radio all day, and it's an amazing experience. And if you ever want any advice about dealing with the lack of sleep and everything that goes with it, do you get grumpy in the afternoon?
Yes.
My wife just said I was grumpy all the time.
It's the worst time of day to get up, but once you're there, it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Great privilege.
Once you're there, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the best.
You get the jet-lagged feeling afterwards.
You do. You feel jet-lagged the whole time, but there are much worse jobs to get up for.
Yes.
That's what I think. And when you're there, you've got these amazing mine of listeners who just want to make you laugh and they want to get on the radio and do their thing. So the show is very much about.
Do you know what I think is so important about your show? And I do listen. And Molly was on with Matt today.
Yeah.
And I think it's very, very interesting because most radio, with the climate of the country, is negative, antagonistic, argumentative. It's just, it's draining to listen. And I could name all the stations involved. We're talking about most speech type radio here at the minute. When you go in there and you, or whether it's Zoe Ball on Radio 2, I mean, there's a fun, there's an energy, there's an atmosphere. And I think people are desperate for, just tell me something nice, make me laugh.
You want it to be joyful, you want it to be silly, and you want it to make the day go quicker. And I love silly things, I love stupid stuff. And we like, and the listeners are all part of the gang, so we just have to have some fun in the morning.
You see, on that unpopular opinion, I don't agree that Burger King chips are nicer than McDonald's chips. I don't. But I do think Burger King burgers are much nicer than McDonald's burgers.
Do you go large normally?
Extra, supersize me.
What do you think, Greg?
I just think that's a good option from them.
Yeah, good option.
But I mean, we don't want to get bogged down in burgers and chips.
I love unpopular opinion. I think it's such a great.
What would yours be?
Never seen an episode of Game of Thrones.
OK, yeah, that's a good one.
Literally, that is the reaction I get.
My popular opinion
Never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. They go, what?
Yeah.
Well, I just haven't watched it.
My popular opinion was is that I think Happy Birthday song is the worst song in the whole world. And I think it should be abolished. I think we should really ban it.
It's very hard to
nobody
say.
likes being sung it. You just sit there.
I sang Happy Birthday to this week at her birthday party, Tess Daly.
Did she? I bet she hated it.
Ronan Keating was there. He didn't even lead the chorus. I had to sing Happy Birthday.
But you're right. I think there's this cringe factor with it, and then we all have to smile, don't we? And nobody can get the tune right, so everybody's singing it.
You have to wait till the end and the candles, and it's awkward. Yeah. It's horrible. Yeah.
Now, my friend, what is not horrible is, despite all of this, when you get in the afternoon from the show, you've obviously had some time in your hands, and you've dreamt up Kid Normal, right? Now, you obviously were not a normal kid.
Well, I think I was. I think Murph, our main character, taps into how everyone feels when they go to a new school. So he goes to a school accidentally for young superheroes and he doesn't have any powers. And it really taps into that feeling of getting to big school and going, what do I do? Everyone's massive. How am I ever going to be a sixth former? How am I going to be good at sport? How am I going to be good at maths? And he feels very lost. And we wanted to tap into that feeling of feeling lost at school.
And we just made it into this. This is Chris Smith, who you worked with on the show. Yeah. So how does that writing process work? You know, who comes up with the ideas? Do you just sit in a room together?
Yeah, well, we've worked on the radio together for years, stuff like that. And we wanted to do something that stayed a bit longer than a radio show, so we wanted to put them down into a book, and we approached it like writing a comedy script, really. And we would sit, one of us with a laptop, the other one sort of going around the room saying, don't you think we should have a funny maths teacher or something? So we'd kind of do that and act out the dialogue and use our own experiences from school and work out. And also some of our favourite things are big, silly old films like Airplane or Monty Python and Naked Gun. So it's kind of a spoof on superhero stories as well.
Yes.
Now, like we all do when we're doing things, whether it's TV or writing, we often test it on our families first. And you gave this to your nephew, who is how old?
He is now 9.
And what did he make of it?
He enjoyed it, but when he read it, he said, can I sell it? to my mates at school. So he actually he nicked my sister's phone and took a photo of a signed copy.
Yes.
And said, just no, not even hi, just can I sell it?
Did he sell it? Did he get anything?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh.
Yeah, he wanted some credit for some apps that he was buying.
And that did it. And you know what? It's a very clever move from you as well, because what it does is it future-proofs your Radio 1 audience. They go up and they become...
And am I right, this is the third in the series?
Yeah, it's the third in the series. So we only set out to write 2 initially, and they went really, really well. And kids wanted more of them.
And it might be a TV series now.
Yeah, so we've just signed a deal to make it into a TV series as well, to bring the characters to life, and we're so proud of it. And also we love the reaction from kids of that age, because they're so fearless. At 8 or 9, you don't care, you don't have any filter. But like Eamonn, you don't have a filter.
Yes.
Say what you think.
You just say what you think. You just go for
And I'm 59. Now, I want something signed here from you so I can sell it later on. And this is it because you actually watch this programme.
I love you too. It's a genuine honour to be on this show. I love you too.
Very kind of you.
But you're part of one of my favourite memories of my life.
Yeah.
You realise that?
Which is this. Have a look.
Ainsley Harriott here, who's going to do a treat dish for you. He's going to cook you a lovely treat in your very own kitchen. Here he is.
Why, hello, Jill. How are you, my love? We've got a lovely buffet coming for you, my darling. Ricotta pancakes with strawberries, little bit of eggs Benedict.
So that then went viral on your radio show, yeah?
I couldn't believe how funny it was. And then we got Ainsley into the show to speak to some people called Jill. We got people's parents.
People with frying pans doing
People
videos.
with frying pans sort of sending in videos. People in the street.
Hello, Jill.
People in the street coming up and saying, "Why, hello, Jill." It's my favourite thing.
I don't think it was Jill's favourite thing, but anyway, there you are, my friend. Hang that in the office wall. What about that? Hello, Jill. Which I'm never sure is a statement or a question.
It doesn't matter what it is.
No.
But it's a legacy. It's our legacy. It's our shared legacy.
Listen, we love that you watch us and we love listening to you. And good luck with the book.
Good seeing you, Greg. Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you.
And hopefully a TV series coming soon.